As this father was walking with his son to a restaurant, they saw an elderly woman being pushed away by an angry bus conductor who angrily yelled, "Go find a job, you stinking old woman! I don't care about your problems. I don't drive this bus for free." The elderly woman sat on the ground in tears. The father and son approached the woman urgently. When the elderly woman looked at the father and son, she immediately recognized the father, thinking to herself, "Could this man be Ethan?" The father asked, "Ma'am, are you okay? We heard you didn't have money for the bus ride." The woman nodded. "When I got inside the bus, I noticed my money was gone. Someone must have stolen it from my purse." The son said, "Where were you going? We can take you there." The woman told them she wanted to go to the cemetery to see her husband's gravestone. The father and son were surprised. While in the car, they learned that the woman lost her home and fell into a depression when her husband passed away, leaving her having to live at a homeless shelter. The woman also noticed a book in the back of the seat. She took it out and saw the title, Ethan's Sweet Escape. She gasped. She opened the book and saw that it was a cookie restaurant, the same restaurant that her husband used to go to 5 years ago when he tipped $2,000 to save the business from shutting down. She was in tears to see that the first page of the book was the story honoring the act of kindness by her husband's $2,000 tip. A few minutes later, they arrived at the cemetery. When the woman walked them to her husband's gravestone, a picture of her husband was engraved on the stone. The father and son were shocked. "Dad, that's the same man who saved our business when he tipped us $2,000. This woman here is his wife," the son whispered. They stood in tears, watching the woman praying on her knees at her husband's gravestone. When she stood up, the father said to her, "I believe today was a miracle for all of us." The woman listened, but she knew where this would all lead to. The father continued, "5 years ago, your husband came to our restaurant. He tipped us $2,000, which was more than we needed to save our business from shutting down. Today, we still honor his kindness in our business brochure." The woman cried, "Today is truly a miracle. My husband told me all about you, and I still remember he told me your name. It was Ethan. And this young boy next to you is your son, Liam, who was only 9 years old when my husband met him." The father tearfully said, "Yes, I am Ethan, and this is my son, Liam. We wouldn't be here today if it weren't for your husband. From now on, you'll no longer live in a homeless shelter. You'll live with us, and you can have all the cookies you want at our restaurant." The woman broke down in tears, and Ethan and his son brought new hope to the woman's life.